Hello, my name's Harrison and I work in the CisSandbox. Come visit us on the second floor of Smith behind the trading room if you have any further questions about this video, want help on your CS or IT course, or if you just want to check out virtual reality and any of the other cool stuff we have going on. Today we will be using the different cell references within Microsoft Excel. A cell reference is when in a formula, instead of typing in the numbers or values you want directly, you reference another cell in order to get those values. The different types of references in Excel are relative references, absolute references, and structured references. The first we're going to use are relative references, and we'll open up Excel, and I have a random set of numbers over here that we're going to multiply. We're just going to click on the cell, equals B2 times equals C2, and we get 48. Now we drag it down and we see, since this is a relative reference, Microsoft Excel has changed it from B2 to B3 to B4 and so on automatically. This is because Excel is changing the cells that it's referencing as you go down relative to whatever cell it is trying to fill. But what if we didn't want to multiply the column by multiple numbers? What if we only wanted to multiply the column's values by a single number? We'll enter in 5 into the A column to test this out with relative references. We type equals A2 times C2 and then drag down the formula. It seems to work at first because we get just 8 times 5 is 40, but then we see 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 because we're referencing the A column relative to its position. So it changes to A3 to A4 to A5 to A6, and there's nothing in those columns, in those cells. So to fix this, we change it to an absolute reference. In order to do this, you type in $signs around the cell that you're trying to absolutely reference. Or you can use the quick keyboard shortcut of holding FN in the bottom left hand of your keyboard and F4, which is on the top row. This will just automatically put both $signs around A2. And now, if we drag down the formula, it should constantly be multiplying the value in column C by the value in cell A5. It always is referencing A5, but still changing the value of column C relative to its position. And we get multiples of 5 because we're constantly multiplying by 5. Now there's one more reference, the structured reference, which works within tables. So quickly we'll just convert this range into a table and we'll add headers, not check the box. A structured reference is best used when you're trying to fill in an entire value of a column quickly without having to drag it down. Say you got to go rows and rows and rows, you don't want to have to do that. So once you're in the table, type equals, bracket, the name of the column, this one's just column 1, it's simple, close bracket, and then we're going to multiply it by the values in column 2. So we do open bracket, column 2, close bracket, and then we hit enter and it automatically does it. We can mix references too. If we wanted to multiply the column by one single number, we can do an absolute and a structured reference. We type in equals A3, we'll do FN F4, make it automatically $sign. FN F4 has to be pressed at the same time, by the way, in order to do this. Times, we click on column 3, and it automatically fills in the structured reference for us, and we hit enter, and it puts the whole thing in multiples of 5. That'll do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and come to the CisSandbox if you have any further questions.